Good afternoon, all my listeners. Good afternoon, all my viewers. Good afternoon, everyone. I still remain Ayo Adejumo, aka the Diamond Mind. I said we have a lot of goodies inside your mind. You have a lot of bountiful gold, bountiful silver, bountiful bronze inside your mind. Positive great things are inside you, but you need to mind it out. It cannot mind itself, but it's you that needs to follow it up and mind it out. Example of a miner who needs gold, silver, and bronze. He needs to go to a mining site and take his instrument to mine those gold before he take it to the market and become useful to the people. That is why you need to understand yourself and mind those great things inside you. I said you have gold, you have silver, you have bronze inside you. You need to mind it out. I use the word of God to illustrate it. That the word of Christ says, it is not what you eat, neither what you drink, that make you become bad or good in the society, but what come out of your mind. Can you see? And the word of Proverbs says that keep that heart with all diligence, because out of your mind there are issues, bountiful issues of life. That is why you need to check your mind. You need to understand your mind. You need to know your mind and bring those things out. You have a potential. You have talent. You are gifted in various areas of life, and you need to bring it out. No matter how hard it is, no matter the situation, you need to bring it out. That is why this subject comes to you: emotional control. Emotional control. How do we control our feelings? How do we maintain our feelings? How do we manage our feelings? I am saying that emotional has a very vital role that it play inside human being. Emotion influence the way we relate to ourselves in the society, in the church, in the mosque, in any place you find yourself. Emotion influence the way we relate to each other. Emotion affect the way you take decision at any point in life. That means we need to understand deeper information. We need more information. We need more information. We need more knowledge to know how emotion express its intelligence, its power, its strength inside us. And we need to know how emotion affect our behavior, character, attitude in the society that we live. So therefore, you need to listen to this YouTube channel. You need to watch it. You need to like it. Share it with your friends. You need to subscribe to the YouTube button, and you will be able to understand me more. At this point of time, you need to understand yourself. You need to know aware of your feelings. You need to understand what is the name being called one feelings. Someone who feel sad, who feel desperate, who feel frustrated, who feel happy, who feel joy, who feel some kind of positive and negative emotion should be able to understand which category, which feeling he has at that particular time. So therefore, I have a very, very important topic to treat on this subject: emotional control, which is how to understand our sexuality. How to understand our sexuality and control it. What is sexuality? How do we understand your sexuality types? And how do you manage and control your sexuality? So I go further. What is sexuality? Sexuality is the manner in which humans experience and express sexual drives. It is a trait inside human being that God has put or destined inside human being, and it cannot be removed, but it can be managed and controlled by us. It is also a life-giving trait that we need to endure. It is also a life-giving trait that we need to endure. You can't remove it. You can't do anything on it, but you need to manage it. You need to control it. If you don't control it, it will control you, and people will talk wickedness on you. They will disgrace you because you did not control it. You did not manage it. Look at what is going on within the society. In every news, you hear act of immorality from people that are being respected and even the people that you value more in the society. And it's because they could not able to control, manage, and sustain their sexuality urge. So you need to listen to this YouTube. You need to get one thing and other in order to maintain and control that urge in you. Sometimes it will look as if they cast spell on you. I don't doubt that some people use it for the benefit of their selfish ego, for the benefit of their ritualities. But I'm saying naturally that the trait of sexuality is inside every human being. There's no matter, there is no how you are very highly respected in the society or the kind of wisdom and understanding you have, that sexual urge, drive, trait is in you. So how do we manage our trait of sexuality? And how does this our sexuality express itself inside us? You know, as the sexuality express itself through our thought, through our feeling, through our belief. Your belief could be a traditional beliefs. Your attitude could express sexualities. Your behaviors could express sexuality as the way the society value it. Because we value it, we make women to be pair together, and they make marriage for them. Or through our imagination, through the desire, and through relationship, you see that we have a sexuality express itself in different form. I said it expresses itself through thought, belief, attitude, value, behavior, imagination, desire, role, and relationship. So how do we now know? How do we understand the type of sexuality that you and I belongs to? What are the type of sexuality you and I belong to? One, the type of sexuality that we have is straight and heterosexual type. Straight and heterosexual type. This is a type of sexuality that goes between boys and girls, mature woman, and mature man. The another one is bisexual, which is attached to both men or women. That one is still another type of sexuality. The third one is asexual, that has no attraction at all. Those people that fall into that category sometimes may not fit any sexual urge. And another ones are lesbianism, those who behave like a woman to a woman sexuality. The last one but not least, which is number 5, guy, which is homosexual, men to men sexuality. Which one do you belong to? We should not deceive ourselves. This urge is inside us. This drive is inside us. No matter the type of prayer, no matter whatever you do, if you have that urge or that drive, that thought inside you, you cannot do except you take cognizance, manage them, control them, and sustain it in the society. Or else people will be talking of you anyhow. So that is why it goes to how to manage and control our sexuality. How do we manage or control our sexuality? One, we need to learn and practice self-control. Learn it. Educate yourself. Go more, read more about it, and have to apply a self-control on it. Number two, be aware of your need. Be aware of your need. When you need it, at least there is something you need to do on that. You need to aware of your need. It's a urge that always follow every both female and male. So we need to aware of your need. Number three, be aware of what stimulates your feelings. People are not sensitive to that thing that stimulates their feelings. Some, they just find out that feelings is so much high in them, and before you know, they misbehave. So you need to aware of what stimulates your feelings. You need to aware of it. Another one, which is number four, say no to shameless feelings. When that shameful feelings attract you or reflect inside you, you need to say no. Know how to say no at that particular time. Number four, which is the last one but not the least, practice putting words to your feeling and experience. You need to practice putting words to your feelings. Say affirmation, a word that can encourage you, a word that can motivate you, a word that can make you to stand firm, so that you will not disgrace yourself in the society. We need to understand our feelings. We need to know how to control it. We need to know how to manage our feelings. We have a bountiful feeling inside us. If at all they have tried to make it list on emotional list, you can get to know them through the emotional list. You can Google it and you'll find them there. So you learn more about yourself. You learn more how you feel in the society. Every human being has feelings, and if you don't follow our feelings, at some time we behave rash in the society. We need to know, understand how we feel, and to manage and to sustain and to control it. That is the essence of this YouTube channel. That is the importance of this YouTube channel, to open the eyes, the mind of people to understand their feelings, how they feel in the society, so that they will be able to manage it. Control, we need to manage it. It is must for us to manage. It is must for us to control it. It is must for us to curtail it. And as we control it and manage it, the society will be good for us to live. Even the world at large will be good for us to live. And today, I really appreciate the way you listening to me. Please share this. Please like it. Please make comment on this program. How to move further, how to make this YouTube program to be more emphatic, for more buoyant, more great at any time in life. Please, I'm a MC. I do MC program. I do a lot of things that can make you to be entertained. So if you are in need of my services, I'm here for you. So today we shall call it a day. By the next time that we will still be treating another fantastic topic, another educative topic, another good topic that can change our life to good. I believe that you are blessed on this YouTube channel. Please remember that it is not that thing that you eat or the water that you drink that make you become bad or good in the society, but what you think inside you give you that name. Remember that good word from the scripture say, keep that heart with all diligence. Out of it there are issues of life. There are a bountiful issues of life inside you. Therefore, that is why I say you can create your destiny. It's because your thought becomes your word becomes your action become your habit become your character, and your character become your behavior, and your behavior creates your destiny for you. If you behave well in the society, you are creating a good destiny for you. But if you behave rash, recklessness in the society, it's creating a worse behavior destiny for you. So keep it, keep that mind with all diligence, because out of that mind there are issues of life.